Hello, welcome to Individual Alchemy. Today we're going to be talking about goals. I was in Hawaii and I saw a shirt and it had how to live life on the island. And the way to set goals, it says that an unaimed arrow never misses. And that's how a lot of people choose to set their goals, that if they don't set a goal at all, then they don't have to worry about making or missing that goal. I think a big thing that people run into when they set goals is they try to set goals where they don't really have control over the outcome of it. So if you're setting a goal where you're relying on other people to achieve it, it makes it a lot harder to do. Whereas if you set a goal that's only that you can achieve it, so it takes your action to achieve it, it makes it a lot less difficult to do. Personally, I'm in sales, and when I set goals for myself, I always try to do the best that I can, and I have a set idea of what I want to do. But ultimately, once I do everything that I do, it's up to the person whether they choose to purchase or not. So if I set all my goals based on actual numbers or actual sales that I do, there's sometimes I could be disappointed because if I don't have enough prospects or if I'm unable to have enough people in front of me, it makes it a lot harder to do. So how are we supposed to do our goals? They tell us to get a piece of paper, write everything down that you want to do, set short-term, mid-term, long-term goals, and then go from there. And I saw a really interesting video on TED, and there's a link on my website there. I saw a video on TED.com about goals, and it was really interesting. They did some studies, and they were talking about how when people share their goals, that their brain almost thinks like they've already achieved it. But they were saying that once people wrote down their goals and then they started talking about it, they were less likely to achieve those goals than the people who kept them to themselves and they actually started to take the steps forward. It's interesting how powerful the brain is, and that just by doing something so small as sharing what our goals are, that it could make us feel good as if we had already achieved the goals. So where am I going with this? If you have a goal setting program that you use and you're really happy with it, then continue on with what you're doing. If you don't really enjoy goal setting programs or you don't have anything that you do, here's what I'm suggesting for you. So set your goals, set the things that you want to do. Maybe you don't know how you're going to get there, and that's actually the best way to go when you're not really sure how you're going to achieve your goals, because then you let the universe take care of that. And then just be. If something seems very difficult and you are constantly going upstream, is a good analogy that I've heard before, that you're paddling upstream the whole time, go ahead and turn the boat around. Go downstream. Let the water carry you. Let the water do the work. And I'm not saying to not do any work at all. Anything worth achieving is worth working for. It seems like we're trying to do something and achieve, we're just spinning our wheels and we're not really going anywhere. And maybe that's not really a direction that we need to take in our lives, and a lot of times that can be an eye-opener for us. So take a look at it, kind of take a step back, figure out what's going on, and move on from there. So good luck with everything. Goodbye.